late start to this video here, but we're doing a tune-up on the Outlander, and here we are so far. The spark plug right down in here. We also got our oil. This stuff. Can Am has their special oil here. It's fully synthetic for 4 strokes. This little package I bought, it's called the XPS, whatever you want to call it. It's just like a tune-up oil kit. While I was at the Can Am dealer, I also bought my NGK plugs so I could do those. But yeah, that's where I am now. I just tore the side plastic off, took the seat off, the front gauge cluster right here. You also have to take off this piece, which goes right there. Okay, here I go. Now I have the plastic off this side and this side. I pulled this apart, and after I pulled off all the gauges, like I said before, there's this little filter over this snorkel kind of like thing right here. So I just took that and I just blew it off with just an air gun at about like 80 psi. I wouldn't go any more than that because you might put a hole in it. This is all like your exhaust shield and everything. I just pulled everything off so that I could clean it all out. Yep, so there we are for now. So that was just a little time lapse of me just doing a little cleaning up. I just wiped this off, wiped a little bit of this off. I did a little part of the motor to see what it would look like. It doesn't look too bad stained, so I think I'll be able to get that cleaned up and looking nice again. So now I'm jumping to the spark plugs, but before I do that, I wanted to mention this hole right up here where you can see my fingers covering it up right there. These little plastic plugs. Oh, let me find it here. This right here. These little plastic things. Come on, focus. There you go. These little plastic things. Those go in in those holes to plug this up. There goes one here. There's that one in the front, and there's also one here in the back. You need to take those 3 out to get off the side plastic to get to your spark plugs. And if you like to, it's the exact same on the other side if you want to clean off underneath. Okay, I'll get back to you guys when I'm all ready to take the spark plugs out. Here you go. I just took out the first spark plug from right there. It's a 5/8 spark plug wrench is what I used. For the Can Am 1000, this is the spark plug you'll need. The DCP R8E. That's the kind of plug you'll need right here from MGK. I mean, it's not that bad, but it could use some new ones. I'll get back to you when I have the other one out and when I'm ready to put the new ones in. Here we are about to put our new one in. People may ask, how do you get it to this when I open up the box and it looks like that? People mostly think that they bought the wrong ones. Sometimes you can unscrew them, other times you just need to help it along a little bit. Just grab some pliers and you can just twist it off like that. And then after that, you can just do it by hand. One hand works for me. You can go like that, and then you have it looking the same with like those thread-like looking things so that it fits in there. Okay, now here we go. Putting it in. Just gotta set it in there, loose. Start to thread it in by hand. Don't thread it in with a wrench because you don't want to cross thread it, or then you could ruin the motor. I'll get back to you when I get this started and in, and I'll show you where the other spark plug is. Just take the spark plug wire, put it over it, and push it down onto the plug. If I can get it here. we go. So that's back onto that plug. Okay. Now for the next one. Where is it? I think it is on the opposite side. So if we're looking in here, it is right there, if you can see. It's right there. That's it. So to get in there, I would recommend probably just trying to reach in there, because taking this heat deflector off is quite difficult. Okay, I'll get to you guys when I have got that off. Okay, I just got done putting that plug in there. I also just got done, I just cleaned all this up. I cleaned up the computer, or just some other more dust and stuff. I'm gonna start cleaning this other side here quick. It's pretty bad, but it doesn't hurt to try, so I'll let you know when I'm done with this side. It cleaned up pretty nice, I think. A lot of the dirt that was on it and stuff came off. All I used was just this spray away glass cleaner, and I just got it at Sam's Club. I think it made it look a lot nicer. Now it's time to put the plastics back on. I'll do a little time lapse of me doing that so you guys can kind of see how that goes. I was missing one of my rubber plugs, so I just put a screw in, because there's a little tiny piece of plastic, as you can see right there. It's kind of round, so I just put the screw into that, and that worked out fine. And it's all in here nice and tight. So now it's time to do the other side. I'll get back to you when I have that one on. Okay, I got all the plastics on now.